In the rolling hills of eastern Tennessee, just outside the little town of Gatlinburg, there lived an old woman named Miss Eula May. Her cabin sat at the end of a dirt road, wrapped in morning mist and the smell of pine. She had no family left, no savings to speak of, just a rocking chair, a cast-iron pot, and a heart that somehow stayed full. Every evening she'd split a little kindling, make a small fire, and cook whatever the garden or the neighbors gave her. A few potatoes, some beans, a handful of wild greens. Then she'd sit on the porch and hum hymns older than the mountains themselves. People drove miles to sit with her when life got heavy, because Miss Eula May could smile through anything. One foggy autumn afternoon, a stranger in a long coat knocked on her door. He carried an old leather satchel and spoke with a voice like wind through the pines. "Ma'am, you've lived honest and kind. I'm here to offer you one gift. 3 doors. Behind one lies whatever your heart has ever wanted. Behind the others, only disappointment." Miss Eula May chuckled, the way grandmothers do when children offer them the moon. "Honey, I'm 87 years old. I stopped chasing long ago." But the stranger insisted, and curiosity is a stubborn thing. He led her down the ridge to a clearing where 3 doors stood alone in the grass, one gleaming gold, one sturdy oak, and one rusted red with age. The stranger waited. Most folks would have run to the gold. Some would have picked the pretty oak. Miss Eula May walked straight to the rusted one, laid her weathered hand on the flaky metal, and pushed it open. Inside, nothing. Just empty air and quiet. The stranger's brow furrowed. "You lost." Miss Eula May threw her head back and laughed so hard the crows took flight. "Lost? Child, I walked in here with peace in my pocket, and I'm walking out with the same. That ain't losing." The stranger, half stunned, opened the other doors. The golden ones spilled coins and jewels that sparkled like stars. The oak door revealed a mirror showing Miss Eula May young again, dressed in fine clothes, standing in a mansion. "You could have had riches, youth, everything," he said. She looked at the treasure, then at the mirror, then back at her empty, rusted door. "Everything?" she asked softly. "Tell me, stranger, can all that gold buy one more evening on my porch with soup bubbling and the mountains turning pink? Can youth give me back the feeling of being exactly where I'm supposed to be?" "No, darling. I opened the door I was meant to open." She tipped her head, turned, and walked the long way home, humming the whole way. The fire was still crackling when she got there. The soup was still warm, and her smile, well, it was still the richest thing in those hills. Moral of the story: true wealth isn't found behind the shiniest door. It's carried inside you, and no one can take it away. Choose peace over more, gratitude over greed, and you'll never open the wrong door.